Just a couple of comments, Mr. Chairman. We've activated, I think so far in May, we've activated our Emergency Operations Center 5 times due to bad weather. I think that's probably some kind of record. And I want to thank our fire chief and the emergency operations, all of our first responders and the Emergency Operations Center. They're doing a great job. I couldn't be prouder of them. They have operated during the events of the storms over this past month, but perhaps even more important than that to me is that it demonstrates that they're ready for a real emergency, including a hurricane. And hurricane preparedness is a big deal for me, and I appreciate the fact that the organization has responded and prepared itself. I think we can deal with any storm that comes our direction. Now, having said that, I will tell you that one of the principles of emergency management is that you deal with disasters, and disasters by definition are events that exceed your capacity. So I am not inviting that kind of event to happen. I'm just saying we're as prepared as reasonably can be expected. The other comment I wanted to make was about the flooding, the filling of our Lake Corpus Christi. There have been some concerns. Our water department's been getting a lot of calls because we are releasing water. We're releasing water below 100% capacity of that facility. I want the council and the public to understand that the reason we're doing that is because we know we have 20 to 30,000 acre feet of water still coming down the river. And we're trying to create a little bit of capacity so that that water can come into the reservoir and fill it back up. If we don't do that, that 20 to 30,000 acre feet, and I just don't know the exact number. I know it's at least 20 and it's more than 30. Our people know what amount of water is coming down the river. They monitor the river gauges and they know the capacity of the river. They know that water's coming. If we don't release water today in order to allow some capacity in the river, it will flood over the reservoir and it will create unmanageable flooding downstream in the city. So we are attempting to manage that as best we can to prevent loss of property and life downstream. So that's what's happening with the reservoir, in case you get calls, as we have been getting them. And those are the only comments I have today. Thank you.
Thank you. Rebecca, do you have some comments?